Hi y'all, welcome back. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you. Divine Holy Spirit, what do you have for the collective? What does the collective need to know and be made aware of? What would you have them know? What their physical eyes cannot see and their ears cannot hear. What is it that you would like for them to know? Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you hitting, double tapping, subscribing, whatever it is on whatever platform you find this reading on. I do appreciate your support. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. Spirit, what do you have for the collective? What do you have for the collective? What do you have for the collective? I heard ponder no more. Ponder sounds, very ancient, like wording. I don't know, not ancient, but you know what I mean. Regal. Ponder no more. All right. Yeah, let's see where we're going with this. So the Hierophant card is in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So, the Hierophant energy has a lot to do with lessons on your journey. And are you receiving and understanding said messages so that you can go through the impending trial and come out a winner? And winner meaning, you are able to successfully pass the test. But in the reverse, it looks like this is somebody might have failed. They might have not received a passing grade here in the School of Divinity. If we could just termalize it, not termalize it. If we could just say it that way. Okay, Latoya, get with it. All right. I guess I just don't like seeing the Hierophant reversed at the bottom of the deck. It makes me a little uncomfortable, if I could be honest. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this. That's my candle. My candle just kind of made a flick noise. So let me take my time. I had this nervous energy come over me. I don't know if it's more of nervousness or just maybe it's like inciting, like an angry, like it's like something's growing and building out of anger. Now, I'm not angry, but that's just that emotion, that feeling of it was just coming through my, it was coming through my spirit. And I could feel like tightening in my arms, in my hands. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all's patience. But give me a moment here. All right, so what obviously what I can see off the bat without digging through is, this Temperance card on its side. So the Temperance card would represent balance. Is this emotional balance? Because, they're holding the cups, they're standing in water, but then they have the wings with the angel, and then there's the sun in the background. So it's like, it feels like there's just so many things going on around, even just considering the elements even that represent certain emotions, that it's like balance is required here. Now, is this just somebody who is, I mean, the obvious for me would be just somebody who is, I guess, out of control if I have to combine it with the energy that I was feeling physically when I had to take a little pause. And then with this Hierophant in reverse, it's like, are you trying to fight God? Like, what is this? Not collective. I know this isn't my people, but this would be connected to someone who is in your energy, possibly your ex-person. There's some anger here. But it's anger against the wrong person or the wrong ethereal elements. Like if they could be mad at everything and everyone and anybody, and this would be it. But who they should not rage war against is the Creator. That's first and foremost. So I'm wondering what kind of sick energy is going on here. And I use the word sick because, you know, we could be talking about mental illness at this point. Because, you know, I'm hearing all of these things all at once, like why challenge God? You know, those are the things that are kind of running through. If it were like a LED display, it's like doing this in my mind. These things like why challenge God? Why resist? Why, you know? Yeah, I don't even want to get into this. Like, this is the first time I've like laid out cards, and I'm not even wanting to go past this energy. Like, seriously, even though I've done my protection, I've slathered myself in certain things, you know, to keep me protected, but it's like I don't even want to know who's coming up against the Creator and why and who and all of that good. I don't even care to know. But I have to do my due diligence. I've never abandoned a reading. Even if I get in the reading and I stumble over my words and everything else, I never toss it away. Like, you'll never find readings in my camera roll, my video roll on my phone for years that I did and I didn't deliver. Never. I don't do that because, first of all, these are messages that I asked to come out to the collective before I even get started. I call on everybody who can assist me in that realm. I call on protection, everything. But this is different. This reading, I can already feel is different. And yeah, I'm over here like hesitating, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm seriously like hesitating moving forward with this. But I feel like I have to. Because I feel like this is going to help someone understand. And, you know, at least if we could also catch someone, because I never know who's watching. I could have my tribe watching, and I can have the predators of my tribe members watching, you know, to try to plot their next move. But if this is a reading for them in particular, like, why are you challenging God? Then they need to know this, and they need to know that this is what's going on. And then perhaps if this is someone you're dealing with who really has like an undiagnosed mental illness, you need to know. And you need to know their process and what they're really thinking and what, you know, they're really up against. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go forward. Pray my strength. All right. Here we go. All right, so the Eight of Pentacles reverse, you know that stands for lack of focus. This stands for lack of drive. But I'm feeling some sort of power radiating from this energy here. So if this means that someone has given up, like completely, like, I'm a piece of, you know, I may as well win in Rome, act like the Romans, right? So I don't know who they're around, who has abandoned them, why they're even in this dark place, or why they're feeling like this is the end. So they might as well you know, ride it till the wheels fall off, so to speak. Like, just do everything damaging and despairing and all of this to themselves, even. Like, not even caring about themselves at this point. Knowing that they're a tool is what is the energy that I'm working into. Knowing that they're a tool at this point. There is no divinity here. You can see that with the Hierophant reverse. So this person absolutely is accepting their fate. And they're okay with it. Because they know that, you know, it's been a wrap. So they might as well just resist and succumb to the energy, because there's no victory. There's no fighting for their life. There's no, I'm going to, you know, come out of this. I'm going to come out on top. Watch. There's none of that. None of that. And, you know, the Temperance card could also be dubbed as a Sagittarius. So that might be significant to someone. Let me see what's under this Eight of Pentacles reverse. So we have the Moon card. So this is the illusions that need to come to the forefront. These are the secrets that need to come out. These are the things they kept hidden that need to come out. So perhaps they're tired of fighting those demons. They're tired of being blackmailed by those voices in their head. So it's like, at this point, do what you got to do is what this person is saying. I don't care anymore. This life isn't even worth it anymore. Like, I'm doomed. Like, literally DOOMED, doomed. And you know, doom, know what that stands for. So that's literally the energy of this person. This person is like a bomb. Like, they're one of those, like, if you see like a mime walking through the desert and you know it's a mime, like, that would be this person. Avoid at all cost. You hear me? Avoid at all cost. That's just what, 4 cards in, and I'm already like, okay, but I signed up for this, you guys. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I signed up to help. Help me, Holy Ghost. Use me, Spirit, as the willing vessel to get this message out. All right, so let's go. Y'all already know the vibes, because I already told y'all this. I knew this wasn't going to be a good reading. This was the first time ever in the history of, what, 3-4 years that I'm like, I don't want to do this one, but here we go. All right, so here is the Two of Wands on top of all of this energy here, which we'll work through. Now, this Two of Wands stands for a decision that needs to be made, but it's more or less like, I could have, okay, this is what I'm picking up from this card. I could have the world if I just drop whatever this is in my hand. Whatever that is in this person's hand on this card is stopping them from walking into this threshold of 2 wands. I look at that as like a doorway when I see this card. But I just heard you could only serve one master. I just heard that. So with this ball, that's what they're considering at this point. Or either the decision has already been made, either way. But it's like, if we're going to look at progression with how these cards are laid out, I feel like we're going to get there. As to the seed being planted, you know, you can only serve one God, and then them about to really consider walking through that door of doom, right? Or what led them to this point of where they are now. All right, Chariot reversed is the card right next to that. So the Chariot would, you know, the Chariot would mean being suited up, booted up, armored, ready for battle. You don't need nobody else to help you. You got this. You got your Chariot, you know, you're ready to go. You got your 2 guides in front of you by way of the Sphinx, the balance of the white and the black. So whatever you run into, you'll be prepared for, because all you have is victory on your mind. In the reverse, cancel all of that in the reverse with this Chariot card. It's like, this is like, what am I winning? Like, what? There is no prize. So, you know, it's like, yeah, so what's the point of me encouraging myself? What's the point of me thinking that I got this? What's the point of me, you know, wanting to be a better person? Like, and here we are, more fire energy. So this is the Knight of Wands here. So, you know, the Knight of Wands comes in and they make this presentation, you know, if this is who I am, take it or leave it, because I'm leaving anyway. So while I'm here, you might as well, you know, take advantage of what I have to offer, right? Because I'm here to gain something as well. And then let's go ahead and do this transaction so I can get up out of here. Wands are action. So that Chariot reverse, you know, is also an actionable card, but in the reverse, it's not. It's not moving. It's stagnant. But then the Knight of Wands is the one who keeps arriving. They keep trying to come back. They keep mounting the horse with the BS. But you know that they're up to no good with this Chariot reverse. This has nothing to do with, you know, them wanting to be a better person. This is just them being on the same BS. But being able to keep getting up and challenging people and bringing people into their drama and, you know, just bringing the drama to them and that kind of stuff to, you know, get their energy, whatever it is that they need to get from them. So that's still always the plan, right? Now, the Eight of Cups reverse has to do with walking, or actually, I'm sorry, not being able to walk away from emotions. In the upright, it would be like, okay, I'm leaving all of this drama behind. I'm off to a better place. You could have all this. But in the reverse, it's like, you know what? I like this darkness. I like this place of comfort that I call the dark. I feel like I'm okay here. Like just being like emotions, like it's, you know, just accepting it for what it is. And knowing that it can't get any better. At least that's what they're in the energy of. It can't get any better. And definitely with this Four of Swords reverse, Four of Swords with being taking a pause, like kind of falling back from a situation, knowing that you need to get some rest. That could be physically or just rest your mind with the swords. But in the reverse, it's like, you know what? You've been in this place too long. You've been in this slumber too long. You've been asleep for too long. And what's going to happen is, you know, and I just saw, oh my God, no disrespect. But you know, somebody who kind of drowns in a bathtub because they're on a substance, they're on something, and then they lose consciousness. And they dip down into the water and end up drowning themselves. That's the image that I saw with this Four of Swords reverse. We have the World card reverse, so you know that's karmic energy here. This is mission aborted, mission abandoned. This is I'll do better next time, or I might do better next time because I know I'm going to get another chance to try again. And you know what? I'm sick of this shit. I don't want to do this no more. Like, this is just totally like, they'll never get it right. Because they don't want to get it right. They're comfortable with this karmic loop energy. They're okay with that. And this Lover's card just means that there's a divine partnership here. So Lovers also indicate this could be business. If I wanted to go like the business route, like is it business as usual with this energy? Are they meeting, and I mentioned transactions earlier, are they meeting other karmic individuals now and just okay with that? Like they'll never be able to receive another divine being. So with this angel here, where else were the angel wings? Here. With these angel wings, I have to look at that. I have to take notice because it's being shown to me. Yes, demons have wings too. In case you're asking. Let me get a clarifier on this Lover's card. Spirit, can you clarify the Lover's card, please? What is this Lover's card? Energy or whatever else you want to clarify. Let the cards fall as they may, please, and thank you. All right. That might have been it. All right, there. Ooh, that one slapped itself right on this Lover's energy with that World card reverse, karmic energy. Let's go. Let's get to it. Gift card at the bottom of the deck. Mature woman. Ew. 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 Ew, 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 ew. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't even know if I want to say this. All right, so the obvious would be they're forever tied to karmic by way of a mature woman. So the mother could be like a karmic mother, right? But then too, with the, okay, this is weird, y'all. This is weird. I don't even think that stuff like this exists in the free world, you know, like with people who have, you know, the lowest level of morals. But and no disrespect to anyone who's gone through this, but it can't be. It can't be. I'm not even gonna mention that. That can't be. That can't be. I know there's some sick people in this world, but that cannot be. That cannot be. Whatever she has to do to keep this energy, to keep this karmic cycle going and intact and part of this demonic lineage, legacy, generational curse going on, they're going to do it. Anything, anything, you hear me? Anything. Sickening. All right, I'm sorry. Let me get out. I knew there was a reason I didn't want to do this because the gift card is here. Like, what the F? All right. That's disgusting. That's so disgusting. Let me move on. Y'all think I'm being dramatic, but I'm totally feeling it. That's so disgusting. It's very, very demonic, very sick, disgusting energy. And I know some of y'all are probably like, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. All right, y'all. So the other clarifiers that came out with that moon card and the 8 of Pentacles reverse. Oh my God. When I was talking about the lack of focus and then things that are coming out and then them succumbing to that energy of, you know, I don't care anymore. I don't want to be a good person. So the toil and labor is here. So this toil and labor would have to do with somebody who is confined to something. It's like a job, a position. They may not even be making a lot of money here, but they know they got to show up here to be able to pay the bills, right? So even when I'm talking about that, so if they are serving another God other than the divine, you know, if they are under, you know, the reign of demonic influences, then they have succumbed to that energy, obviously, but it's like they have to keep feeding the beast. So maybe this is more the reason why they've given up on trying to be encouraged or a winner, or, you know, them trying to do the affirmations and, you know, wanting to have good come to them because they know it can't be. Like the secrets haven't even really come out to where, you know, it could be like totally abolishing to them. Hang on one second. Hang on. There's something else here. Okay, so somebody buried someone or something. There's some sort of cover up in regards to a body, wherever it's buried, or there's something that was done. That is coming out. So maybe this is why they're totally giving up, because they know that they can't come back from that, because there's no way that, you know, that's going to be rectified as to make them a good person all over again if they, you know, do the time, clean themselves up. Because this was something right here. Hierophant reverse at the bottom of the deck. So if this person is like in solitude, if this person is trying to keep their head down, trying not to come out in the public, trying not to be noticed, then there's some dirt that was done in regards to a body. And maybe that's why this karmic mother, the karmic mother of this Sagittarius or whoever this is, in this energy of giving up and, you know, their cover being blown and all this good stuff. Whoever this karmic mother is, she's doing I already told you she was doing everything to be able to protect this person, even if it meant that disgusting part that I can't even get out my mouth. I can't even say it. Because to me, that doesn't match. It doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense, like, for me to even speak that. Because it's like, who does that? What kind of sick fuck? Occupation. So they were required to do something. So I don't know if this has to do with a carryover from a previous reading to where I said there was some kind of organization. They were required to do something, and they had to do it. They didn't want to do it. Eight of Pentacles reversed. They lost passion and zeal for life because they know once that secret comes out. I mean, they've already, you know, with the Hierophant reverse at the bottom of the deck, they've already given up. And I talked about that energy here. All right, here's the final card, y'all, so I can get up out of this energy. The Sun card. This could be a child, y'all. This could be someone who, I can't even say it. I can't even say it. But yeah, this could have to do with a child. Y'all, I'm out of here. I can't. I knew there was a reason why. All right, y'all. Y'all got the message. I hope this helps.